Turned around. Back pass to Charlie Huddy.
Standing right there looking for a rebound, but he doesn't get any because Billy Smith shots on net. Now 11-10, still in favor of the Islanders, but power plays have been a big cause of that difference.
Here's Gretzky trying to move in. And Ken Morrow knocked it away from Gretzky. Gretzky right back to get it. Had it roll off his stick, gets it back again. Now to Semenko and Morrow. Clears it up to you. Messier for Edmonton. Check by Potvin. Where did Gretzky then? Picked it up, but a couple of Edmonton players were already in the zone offside. Semenko and Jari Kurri. Got something developed. Meanwhile, the faceoff moved outside the blue line. Messier out with the linesman separating Dineen and Messier will have penalties. As you see, Leon Stickle with Messier in tow. For our local systems, we're going to pause, but Edmonton clear it to center. Morrow shooting it back in. And Huddy, number 22. We're down to 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining here. The Editors about to tie this series up, and Gary, as they try and separate Gilbert, I believe, from Linsman. There's Brian Lewis, the referee, right in the middle of it.
Well, you couldn't get any better vantage point than Brian Lewis has got, but another fight has started in behind the two linesmen. This is something you don't want to see. The score is 6-1 for the Islanders right now. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. If both teams were smart, they'd get out of it right now, save their strength for Game 3, because nothing is going to turn this score around right now tonight.
Yeah, I think when you've come this far, you're not going to scare anybody on the other team. I think they both had that same respect for each other.
Couldn't agree with you more. Maybe a little bit of frustration on the part of the Edmonton Oilers, but there shouldn't be. The series will be tied up 1-1, and they're going back to Edmonton.
Trying to figure out who was in that scrap. Was it Lumley? Lumley and Gord Dineen, the Islander rookie defenseman. He was involved in a little skirmish earlier.
Well, he's going to fight for his teammates. Gord Dineen, the first period intermission guest tonight, and Greg Gilbert. You don't keep a good man down, and the Islanders have got a lot of good men, and so, as John Tonelli so wisely said after game number 1, we have a lot of mature individuals in our dressing room, and we understand that it is only one game. We'll be there for game 2.
Let's go again to Al Krutwig.
Well, Dan, while we wait to find out whose gloves belong to who, we will tell everybody that the executive producer of USA Sports is Jim Drake. Tonight's game was produced by Mark D. Stolberger and directed by the Canadian Cowboy Ron Harrison. Our associate producers, Tim Rapley at the USA Broadcast Center, along with Kevin Landy, and USA Sports production coordinator, as always, Barbara Travers. Back to you.
We await the announcement.